Read it. Hello, I'm Joeuphonium. My name is Joe, and I play the Euphonium. You really didn't think I was done with Sound Euphonium yet, did you? Welcome back for some last reactions to Sound Euphonium. Now, this one first is going to be the OVA. I forget what it's titled. I looked that up at some point. This is the OVA to Sound Euphonium, a little extra feature that accompanies the series. I believe it features students that weren't participating in the competition. So I hope you enjoy this extra little bit of reaction to Sound Euphonium. It feels like such a long time since I watched this show. Again, where I share my thoughts and feelings as a musician to a piece of media that deals with music and musicians. Let's take a look at this OVA to Sound Euphonium.
残念ながらここにいる10人は今年のコンクールに出場することはできません。ですが、これはあなたたちが成長する大きなチャンスだと思ってください。
Oh, okay. These are all the kids who, I remember they didn't place enough because they had to cut people because you could only admit a certain number of people into the competition.
あなたたちはすでに強くなったと言えます。
God, how much I missed this show. So, yeah, go away. Okay. You know the drill about this show. Well, this is taking place right before the competition. Their band director, Taki, is going to be... Wow, I'm trying to remember all these names coming flooding back here. Band director Taki is giving them, looks like going to give them some extra special tasks for them to, keep trucking and not totally drop out, which is, like I said before when I was doing this show, can be a danger. The kids who don't make it, what do they just feel shut out and left to do nothing? But let's see what it is they get to do. Clearly must be interesting enough to warrant its own little feature. Oh, Asuka! I forgot how much I love the theme song to this show with all the brass in it, and this must be interesting coming to watch this, because this will be in the playlist of all the other Sound Euphonium reactions, and it's how my reactions look like when I last made them on my old equipment, and now jump to this one. Let's see. I mean, I'm following the story and all, but hearing the sound check again, you're watching. I'm re-immersing into this, and it's just. It feels so long ago, but. I missed all of this. I missed everything about this show. Can't wait till the next season comes out. That's good to being supportive, and the atmosphere looks to be positive around this whole thing. That's good. It's like I talked about way back then. I mean, making sure there's no shame or guilt or whatever, and so far they're playing it pretty well. It's still important, though. That's gotta be... Oh! Oh yeah, we have some unresolved things. Help her with the tuba, it's heavy and unwieldy. How can you carry it like that? That does not look... That does not look like you'd be able to do... I mean, it has the roller wheels, but... Come on. Okay. says and does these things, and then I'm remembering all the things about her character, all the ways we watched her grow, and I'm remembering, yeah, she's like
それで久美子はどんな感じなの？
emotionally prepared
うん。
beyond her years here.
あまり一緒にいれないな。すぐそばでしょ？塚本とさ。だからなんというかいろいろさ。
This is like something. These are things that like almost should have been included in the main series. Like things that should have been included in the main finale some way. This is like important resolution to some things that were just kind of dropped. And I remember how I was like, yeah, I thought she was just gonna be an emotional wreck, but no, she handled it pretty well herself. Oh, it's a little panda. Oh, wait. I remember they gave them like little charm things or whatever before the concert or something. Is that where those came from? Oh yeah! I think that these are, it's all flooded back to me now. Oh! Yep. Oh, is that... Are we hearing the other scene from the show? From like around this time? I like that. It's like a side... Well, the title said side story, but it's like the other part of the show that we know about is still going on. That's cool. Oh, that's one thing that, yeah, we didn't get before. An important part of the group, of course. Katou is really just a really nice character. Just how supportive and emotionally stable she is. And it's interesting to see the other main characters as like, what's the word, tertiary, or off to the side, really, tangential. You know what I mean. Off to the side of like the drama of this short story here. Oh. Don't keep trying to make that pairing happen. It's not... Please. We know who the true pairing of this show is. That I remember clearly. That's so wise and mature of her to really try to almost forcibly get things on a nice, friendly tone. What did he do? He got sticks or something? Was there something that happened? No, the bass drum balance. Stop at a music store and buy some? It's interesting. Coming back to this, after reacting to this show and Nodame and Your Lie and Mozart, when I first reacted to Sound Euphonium, oh, it's the things that we saw in Your Lie in April. How like when I first reacted to this show, I was so focused on the music, and I mean I paid attention to the drama stuff too, but once I went through the other shows, I started learning how to pay more attention to the drama stuff, and now here are we coming back to this show, and it's mostly character drama, and I can see that and better appreciate it this time.
Yes.
Because, yeah, this isn't going to be very heavy music things, but... Yeah, she's getting things on that friendly, supportive tone so that, you know, neither of them are left with any lingering, icky feelings there. Very mature of her. Not only, you know, putting up with that and putting aside her own feelings, but putting aside her feelings to make sure the feelings of another are intact. Oh yeah! That too. She would be the best for this. Don't pass out. Oh, and that gives him the encouragement to... Yep.
悪い加藤。
いえ、大丈夫です。とにかく頑張ってください。大月ちゃん。
Yep. This is good. These little, like appendices almost, how it's fleshes out the everything around the story that we saw. You know, because of her encouragement, she enabled that
ねえ、緑。
moment there between
最高の演奏頼むよ。
our main character
もちろんです。
and Tsukamoto there to have that little moment together.
どうぞ。
That was cute and fun. And like I said, it was good to see. It's interesting to see all the rest of the stuff that's happening outside of the main plot threads that we would have been following by that point in the story. And we all know what happens in the rest, so we didn't need that into the resolution. But we did get the character drama growth and character resolution there. Like I was saying with her putting aside her feelings to help support the others and the band, and you know, maybe like this, like a director's cut, it could edit all that stuff in as a subplot. Maybe that will be a good way to insert those, because I think it's important, because especially with the whole drama between, well, drama or lack thereof, between Katou and Tsukamoto, it was kind of dropped after the little date-ish thing they had, kind of thing there. And we all know that the pairing that the show's forced in later with Kumiko and Tsukamoto, so it kind of just explains the rest of how that plot development happened. Bam! I think, oh yeah, I do have just a little bit left to go with Sound Euphonium. So, coming up soon, I will also have the little extra features for Sound Euphonium that were, I guess, included on the DVD. But either way, I found them, I got them, and I'm going to watch them and react to them as I normally would with anything else. So, I'll see you again for that. I'm Joeuphonium, my name is Joe, and I play the Euphonium, and see ya. Happy playing! Hey, did you like that video? Well, I've got more. Right now, I'm reacting to 3 shows: Mozart in the Jungle, Nodame Cantabile, and Your Lie in April. If you haven't seen any of those before, click the videos to start at the first reaction. New reactions get posted every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And check out some of the other stuff I have on my channel too. Enjoy, and happy playing!